And that breaking news in Clayton County, police there are searching for a suspect accused of shooting an officer, and the pressure growing to catch him before the sun goes down, which is quickly creeping up. The officer shot in the waist area survived, but the manhunt is now stretching into its fourth hour.
So take a look at where the search is centered right now. Police are combing the area near Riverdale Road and Norman Drive. If you're familiar with that area, you know there's a QT right through there, also a Waffle House isn't that far away, and then it's ringed by a series of apartment complexes as well. Police are telling us and those who live in that neighborhood to stay put and to lock your doors until this suspect is apprehended by the authorities.
We have team coverage for you tonight. Tracy A. McPeer and Joe Hankey are right near that search area. They've been getting constant updates from police. And Joe, you also have a photo of the suspect to show to people who live nearby. He's wearing yellow.
That's right, Sheba, wearing all yellow. We'll get to that photo in just a second. Right now we're standing directly in between that Quick Trip and Waffle House that you mentioned. In the past 30 minutes, Clayton County Police confirmed with me the suspect still on the run has not been captured. Also in the past 30 minutes, traffic on Riverdale Road here reopened during the rush hour. Police said they wanted to make sure people were able to move through this area as traffic was backing up. Meanwhile, the investigation of where the shooting actually happened still focused on that food mart there at the end of the shopping center, and a large police presence remains in the area. Here is the best image, as we mentioned, of the Clayton County Police have of the suspect. It's from a surveillance camera inside that food mart at the strip mall. Police say at the time of the shooting he was wearing all yellow. The strip mall is right next to the Waffle House on Riverdale Road near the intersection with Norman Drive. Police say the shooting happened when a Clayton County police officer responded to a report of a robbery this afternoon. The police chief tells me the officer walked up, the suspected robber turned and fired a gun, hitting the officer and the victim from that robbery. The gunman then ran, and the chief has a message for anyone tonight living in the area to stay inside.
Absolutely. I urge everyone to remain indoors while we apprehend this subject. We do believe him to be contained, but if he is not, safety is our primary objective, and we need to secure in our homes, and we will alert the community when we have him in custody.
And Clayton County Police Chief Kevin Roberts there also tells me this all happened so quickly his officer did not return fire during the shooting. He also says that officer might have been not directly shot but hit by a bullet that ricocheted. He was hit in the waist area. Nonetheless, that victim that was also shot in the hand, we're told both are expected to survive. Those injuries considered non-life threatening. We'll send it back to you in studio.
All right, Joe, thank you. And Tracy A. McPeer was one of the first reporters to arrive at the scene. She's been speaking with neighbors about all the chaos they witnessed.
And Tracy, you have seen some new police units that have arrived within the last hour or so.
That's right. Just a few minutes ago, we saw more Clayton County K-9 units arrive on the scene to help with the search. Now, neighbors who were out here tell me they heard multiple gunshots and people started dropping to the ground. Now, video from the 11 Alive Sky Tracker giving us the best vantage point of the investigation and search. You can see this area is just flooded with officers and squad cars. They have tactical trucks out here as well. Now, they have an apartment complex near a wooded area blocked off because they think the suspect may be hiding out near there. They also have a big section of this strip mall blocked off, and you can see a couple of squad cars within the taped off section. There's not a lot of movement in that taped off section, which could be a sign that's exactly where the shooting happened, and they may be protecting evidence there. Now, police are telling everyone who lives near here to stay inside and lock their doors. We spoke to one witness who heard the shots while he was getting food for his family.
And we just heard a whole bunch of shots going off and ringing, and pretty much everybody started to duck.
Now, police tell me they will keep the perimeter secured until the suspect is captured and the scene is officially cleared. Back to you.
All right, Tracy, we want to take a live look now from Wellstar Medical in Atlanta. This is where we believe the officer is recovering, and just a short time ago, there was a Clayton County police cruiser parked. I believe that is it in the distance. It's hard to tell. Producers, if you could tell right there off in the distance, let me know. Our Dawn White is keeping watch right now. Again, the police chief telling us that the injured officer should be okay.
We will bring you the very latest details as soon as we are able to ascertain them, even if we are not on the air. And it's very easy for you to get this information. All you have to do is download the 11 Alive app for your phone. It's free. It's a really good app, and it will really keep you updated, not only on this situation, but weather and news all around Atlanta Metro and North Georgia as well. 11alive.com also is a place for a lot of information.